on your end. It's okay if I ask really quickly and I'll come back to you on the line?
Oh, that's totally okay. I just want to make the record known that you already said that this phone call may be monitored or recorded, but you don't have to legally say that unless it's an outbound call, not an incoming call. But go ahead and check with your supervisor if
I
that's okay.
Sure. And just to clarify, so I was just merely clarifying that it may be monitored or recorded. I don't know if it is. I'm only required to say it legally if I'm doing an outbound call.
Yes, correct. You are
So
correct.
I will definitely confirm and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, Noah?
No problem.
Okay. Thank you very much for holding and I'll be back in just a moment here. All right. Now, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, thank you very much for holding. I do appreciate it. So, it is okay if you are going to monitor or record the call. That is not a problem at all from here. So just so that I can help you to the best of my ability from here, do you actively have open accounts with U.S. Bank that I can get you pulled up with either your account number or social security number?
Yeah, if us is gonna help you, then you can have my social security number.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Yeah, if us is gonna help Noah, you can have my social security number if you're ready for it.
Well, yes, I am ready for it.
471-274276.
Thank you very much. Give me one moment here. I'm going to see if I can pull anything up for you. All right, and then can I have you verify your full date of birth, please?
The 2nd of June, 1993.
Thank you. And then can I also have you verify your mother's name?
It should be Bowmaster, Beaumaster.
Noah, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. It's Bowmaster, Beaumaster.
Okay, thank you so much. You are fully verified. And so just to, try to assist you the best I can. So when it comes to the accounts that you had mentioned that you're trying to settle, so are you trying to pay off any accounts that you have that are negative or had charged off? Or if you could just clarify that.
Well, if us is going to work with Noah, then I'd like to talk through them. How many accounts are there?
So do you have current and active accounts with US Bank right now?
Nope. I'm trying to fix and then probably close all of them. Maybe have a savings account with just the minimum balance in it. But I'm back at home with Wells Fargo right now after taking a hiatus using something called Green Dot that wasn't very helpful.
Okay. So I'm not seeing any active accounts or open accounts for you currently. So did you have any accounts that were in the past that perhaps had a negative balance or were charged off or any of those options?
I'm just wondering if I did.
Well, I wouldn't have access to knowing if you do have anything charged off or if anything was negative that was not paid off, only because in my department here, I'm able to do product applications. So if you were interested in applying for any of our products, except for home mortgage alone, I can certainly help you and give you information about the product options we have, what you would like to apply for, and then I can help you apply for the options as well. When it comes to anything that may be charged off or is holding any negative balances that you're looking to settle or pay off, that would be our recovery department, if that's what you're looking for.
I don't know if they're negative or still open or just closed with a zero out balance, but I know when I was working at 2 of the 5 kitchens I've worked at that I was using US Bank to deposit checks.
Okay. So from what I can see here, I don't see anything that is active or open. So if you did have accounts with US Bank, did you actively close them on your own?
No, you guys actually, funny story is you guys close my accounts and take the abilities of me seeing my accounts away from me without even asking. So let's go deeper into it. I had a business account connected to my personal account. Can I give you that EIN so you can look it up and see how lousy US Bank really was to Noah? Because they took those accounts away
I'm
from
not
me
able
for no
to look
reason.
up.
And I know those ones
I'm not able to look up. Okay. It's the word negative, so I don't have the ability, unfortunately, to look up that number that you mentioned. But if you did have anything that was negative, I do believe the best thing to do would be to speak with our recovery department just to see if they can if they can see anything on their end. And if that is the case, then they can certainly speak with you about any options you may have to settle or to look at what the current status of them is.
Okay,
so I can help you if you're looking to apply for any products, though, on my end.
Oh, so you can't help you. So, yeah, ship me over to S so we can have us help you. I don't know how it goes. But I need to first get this company account settled that you guys rudely took away off of my login and charged me probably 10 overdraft fees after you and the company that was charging me a monthly fee both told me that sorry, we can't help you. We can't cancel your card and give you a new one, they'll still come through. The charges will still come through. So if I need to talk to recovery department to get some help for that, that's where I need to go, I guess. Let them know they're being
I definitely
monitored
think that would
and
be
or recorded,
the best.
though.
Okay. I definitely think that would be the best route from here based on the conversation we had and from what I understand. So let me give you their number and I can transfer you over there.
Okay, I hope you're not held liable for all of us not being able to help you. But have a good day. Thanks for the transfer.
Okay. Did you want their number first?
Nope, just transfer me.
Okay, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your business, and it'll be just a moment. I'll get you over there, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. One moment.
Thank you for calling U.S. Bank's Recovery Loans and Lines Department. For service quality reasons, your call may be recorded. Su llamada puede ser monitoreada o grabada con fines de calidad. If you know your party's extension, please press 1. Otherwise, remain on the line. Your call will be answered. If you would like assistance to take your place in line and call you back when an agent is available, press 1. Otherwise, please remain on the line for the next available agent. Thank you for calling. Our specialists are currently assisting other customers. Please stay on the line, and your call will be handled in the order. Our lines are still busy. We are making every effort to answer your call. If you'd like assistance to take your place in line and call you back when an agent is available, press 1. Otherwise, please remain on the line for the next available agent. Our lines are still busy. We are making every effort to answer your call. If you'd like Thanks for calling U.S. Bank. This is Robbie. The call may be monitored or recorded.
Hi, I'm going to be playing you today. Are you familiar with your slogan or your advertisement, all of us helping you?
Do you have an account that I could help you with, a social or an account number?
I'm just asking if you're familiar with that advertisement that you advertised to me, because you being the second operator now, that is us, and I am playing you. And we're trying to see if all of us are actually there to help you or not. But yes, I do have.
I mean, I'm aware of there's multiple slogans and different things that the bank has.
All right,
How
but
can
you're
I help
aware of
you?
that slogan, all of us helping you?
I'm sure I would have to, do some research on all the different sayings and slogans that the bank's had to confirm. I mean, I'm just basing it on what you're telling me.
Okay, well, that's the one they advertised to me on the TV. So let's see if you, the second operator, can help you. What do you need from me to get my accounts looked up?
Your social?
Social would be 471-27-4276.
Your first and last name?
first name Noah, last name green like the color.
Yeah, I got two accounts here. It's in my department. They're charged off checking accounts ending in 6001-5870. One account has a balance of $335.70 that's charged off to the check systems. The other account has a balance of $290.34 that's charged off.
Jeez, how did they get
How can I
there?
help you?
I know. Is one of them a business account? Because I know in my personal account, when I
One
left
of them is,
my
yeah.
last job at Lakers, you should see those checks in there. I had about $58 when I went to Minneapolis. I don't know how it got negative that so far down there, but I know how the business account that you guys neglected to help you with got to that level. So which one do you want to go through first? If you're here to help me or here to help you.
So I have the business account pulled up ending in 5870. That one has the balance of $290.34.
Has a balance of what, sir?
$290.34.
Okay, let's go over that. How many of those are U.S. Bank overdraft fees?
One moment while I pull your statement, okay?
Thank you. Back when he tried to take Planet Fitness off of automatic payments, first payment, he's already going back there. They can't do it. Planet Fitness can't do it. So instead, they let them charge me like 3 months in a row. They give me overdraft fees behind it. Why would I pay any of that? Pay like maybe the first or second month for Planet Fitness. Yes, all of us for not helping you, Noah. When Noah goes back to Wells Fargo, his home, he won't be taking this forward with him. And then you'll talk to their legal department about a settlement instead of just zeroing out and closing accounts. Because you can't false advertise to people like that. Drivers work properly, right? I thought you were only blind out of one eye.
I apologize for the hold. So I pulled up the last two statements that was printed on this account, and there was a electronic withdrawal from Planet Fitness. Two actually. One was for $41.84. The other one was for $21.50, resulting in an overdraft.
So the
So
first
you had
one
overdraft
was
safety two of them.
The first one was more expensive than the second one? Or did you say those charges
yeah.
backwards?
No, so the first one that was debited was $21.50, right? And then there was an overdraft paid fee associated with that, right? And then the next one was for $41.84. There was another overdraft paid fee associated with that transaction. So you had two transactions go through.
Only two? There should be a
Planet
third one. The
Fitness
very first one should be $1 for the first month of Planet Fitness. And if you want to cancel the account after the first month, you can, is what they advertise.
I don't know how they do business. I mean, I'm just telling you what's on the
I know,
statement.
but all of us is supposed to be helping you. When I called back when this happened, Planet Fitness said I could not cancel the order every month. And so did all of us helping you, said, oh, sorry, we could give you a new card, but the charges are still going to go through.
I mean, we don't control what Planet Fitness does.
Yeah, but you guys
Right?
control what you
If they
do.
choose to not cancel something, then
Why would they tell me that they couldn't cancel a continuous monthly renewal?
the open side of things, I don't know, because I'm in recovery. We handle the accounts after they close. We do the collection efforts on the accounts, right? If a merchant cannot cancel, right, I would assume if you change your card number,
Nope, they said that would not
just
work.
personally, if you change the card number,
I would have did that right away after the
they would
first
have
charge, and it wouldn't have kept charging it, but they said that wouldn't have worked. You said there's two charges there.
well, there is two.
Yep.
And both of them resulted in, overdraft paid fee and extended overdraft.
Well, of course, but that's all of us helping you. Now I want to know the question, when I opened this account and did the first dollar month and Planet Fitness told me no, why did US Bank also tell me no? Because you said there was 2 months after that they charged me. And I can't prove that I called in, but I know I called both you guys. You guys can probably prove it, but you won't, to protect your liability on this case we're working on. Remember, this can be monitored
what can I do to help
for quality
resolve?
insurance.
Correct. So let me ask you this: what is it I can do to find resolution on your account, sir? What would you like for me to do? What would you like for the bank to do? What is needed to find resolution?
I need to know.
Because you're calling a department that we collect the money. My job is to collect the $290.34. That's my job, right? My job is to give you to pay what you owe the bank.
$1,200 in my home account at Wells Fargo. I'm just wondering why you can't tell me why they couldn't stop these recurring payments. Or why would they keep letting them
We're not
through?
Planet Fitness.
You said the
I can't answer
$21
that.
payment happened and you did an overdraft fee. After that, whether I called or not, because I did call and try to cancel on both of you, why would you let another one go through with more overdraft payments? Why wouldn't we just stop it at the first overdraft payment?
I don't know. I mean, if you called to have it canceled with Planet Fitness, then it should have been.
Team known as us to explain it to me better, as we're monitoring and recording.
I can get you over to dispute. You can file a dispute, sir.
No,
you can file a dispute. I can get you over to our dispute.
And our witness, and then they'll come to you with the legal department unless we can fix it with one of your team members at us. Like your slogan says, all of us helping you. So we need to figure it out in his head.
Well, I'm trying to explain to you what the process is here. So you need to file a dispute, sir.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Go through the dispute process is what you need to do.
I'm going to take it to my bank, which you guys are going to have to battle over the accounts anyways. And they're going to come after you for false advertisement because us is not helping you at all in this situation.
No,
and when the situation was going on.
I'm giving you a resolution. I'm giving you a resolution to what you need done. You want it resolved, right? If your sole reason for calling in today is to find a resolution on this account that we're discussing, what you're telling me is you have a dispute issue that needs to go through the proper dispute channels.
I will settle with the first.
That's me answering your question.
Sorry, the second charge, because I know what the advertisement was back then. First month's $1. Second one was what? 21 something? I'll settle with the 21 something. None of your overdraft fees, and you guys should have ended it after you gave me the first overdraft fee for that first month. I'll settle with the $21, or else you can ship me out to the next person to explain it to me.
Well, I mean, it sounds like you need a dispute, correct? I mean, you're disputing the charges that they should have never happened.
The charges when they happened,
right.
Even before they happened. Now I'm trying to figure out why it didn't get resolved back then. And I can't prove back then, but I know your phone records go back to back then.
Would you like to dispute the account, sir?
What does that even mean? I'm trying to resolve the account. I'm trying to have the team known as us,
you file a dispute.
known as Noah.
You would file a dispute.
I don't know how that works. I'm just trying to tell the honest truth of what you guys didn't help me with, what Planet Fitness didn't help me with, and you let my business account go negative and stay there because you would not help the person. When your slogan is helping people.
You'll need to file a dispute and follow their instructions is what you need to do.
Send me to the next person on Team Us.
Because you're not going to.
I'm doing just fine at Wells Fargo and this new thing called Green Dot. I did just fine at TCF. You guys are the problem. PayPal, I love PayPal.
Thank you for calling U.S. Bank Consumer Report Disputes. Your call may be recorded for quality purposes. If your call is not regarding a consumer report dispute, please dial 800 U.S. Bank or the numeric equivalent 800-872-2657. If your call is regarding a consumer report dispute on your U.S. Bank credit card or U.S. Bank Premier line of credit, please press 1. Your U.S. Bank home mortgage or U.S. Bank home equity installment loan, 2. For all other consumer report disputes, please remain on the line for the next available banker. To repeat this menu, press 8. Thank you for calling. All bankers are currently assisting other callers. The estimated wait to speak to a banker is 10 to 15 minutes.
Thanks so much for your patience. My name is Terrell. Can I have your full account number, please?
Hello, you're the third team member of us. I do not have my account number. I can give you either my EIN number or my personal social security number.
Okay. Can I have your personal social security number, please?
Sure, I'll be playing the part of you today. Hopefully all of us can help you. My name is Noah Green, and my social security number is 471-274276.
All right, Mr. Green. And can you verify your date of birth for me, please?
Properly, it's the 2nd of June, 1993.
All right. And lastly, can I have your mother's maiden name, sir?
It'd be French as in Beaumaster, Beaumaster.
Okay. All right. So I'm so sorry that you've been transferred so many times. Can you explain to me what's going on, sir?
So we're first looking at this company account that you guys rudely took away with me without warning off of my personal company joint login. There's a bunch of U.S. Bank overdraft fees, which should never happen if all of us are helping you. And also, I'm wondering why there would be a reason if I asked for stop payment for 1 to Planet Fitness and 2 to U.S. Bank, why both companies would tell me there is no possible way of stop payment, even if getting a new card.
Okay, so that's not true. If you get a new card,
No,
then they won't be able to process
That's what
the payment.
happened back when the first payment or second payment to Planet Fitness, because the first one should have been $1 for the first month. The second one was 21 something. But before that second month, I asked to cancel. Both you guys said that is not possible. That is true, sir, or else we wouldn't be here later on, years later, trying to settle this now.
All right, so first of all, right now, do you have an active account with U.S. Bank, sir?
No, I'm trying to get these other two settled with teams of us and maybe open a new savings account
I understand.
and watch how that one goes. But I do have enough to pay the full balance of both, but I feel like I have been wronged. This whole time I've been a customer of U.S. Bank.
So do you have an active account right now with us? Do you have an active account, sir?
I have an active
Do you have an open account
and an
with
active
Bank?
Wells Fargo account, but not an active U.S. Bank account because all of us treat you like shit. That's how I feel with your company.
Okay, so, all right, and I definitely apologize you feel that way.
Yeah,
So what you're inquiring about is, okay, so what you are inquiring about is that on an account that is closed. Is that right?
Yeah, the first business account I'm talking about is an account that's closed, cluttered up with your overdraft fees and continuous monthly payments that I asked to be stopped at the time, but you guys refused to stop. and then neglected to stop after the first overdraft payment. He just kept
Okay,
letting go.
so I know that you spoke to several people. Okay, so I know that you spoke to several people. Have you spoke to anyone in the collections department, sir?
That was person number 2, right before you 3.
Okay, so you spoke with someone in that department already?
Yep, and I have to tell you, we are on a monitored and recorded line for liability because all of us are supposed to be helping you.
That's fine, and that's fine. Our phone calls are recorded as well. But I'm asking you because I can't perform any maintenance. Yeah, so I can't perform any maintenance on an account that is closed. You'll have to speak to someone in the collections department, sir.
Well, you guys can just send me back to the collections department, and it will look funny on this live recorded monitor stream that I'm doing that you keep sending me back and forth, wasting my valuable time. But if that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do.
Sure. Okay. Would you like the direct number as well before I get you over?
Just keep transferring me, sir.
That's fine. Give me 1 second, sir.
No problem.
Thank you for calling USA's Recovery Loans and Loans Department. For service quality reasons, your call may be recorded. Si llamada puede ser monitoreada o grabada con fines de calidad. If you know your party's extension, please press 1. Otherwise, remain on the line and your call will be answered. If you would like assistance to take your place in line and call the benefit agent available, press 1. Otherwise, please remain on the line for the next available agent. Thank you for calling. Our specialists are currently assisting other customers. Please stay on the line, and your call will be handled in the order as received. Our lines are still busy. We're making every effort to answer your call. If you'd like assistance to save your place in line and call you back when the agent is available, press 1. Otherwise, please remain on the line for the next available agent.
$200 in Domino's money, so you're supposed to pay them back a
Our lines are still busy. We're making every effort to answer your call. If you'd like assistance to save your place in line and call you back when the agent is available, press 1. Otherwise, please remain on the line for the next available agent.
Play this in a movie. This is my life. Stop talking. Just go do the
Our lines are still busy. We're making every effort to answer your call. If you'd like assistance to save your place in line and call you back when an agent is available, press 1. Otherwise, please remain on the line for the next available agent. Our lines are still busy. We're making every effort to answer your call. If you'd like the system to save your place in line and call you back when you reach it available, press 1. Otherwise, please remain on the line for the next available agent. Our lines are still busy. We're making every effort to answer your call. If you'd like the system to save your place in line and call you back when the agent is available, press 1. Otherwise, please remain on the line for the next available agent.
Thanks for calling USA. Call back to record your manager. This is John. How can I help?
Hi, John. I'm trying to figure out these accounts I have. It seems like it's either fraud or you guys or all of us not helping you, your customer being you, all of us being the other 4 team members that sent me to you. I'm just trying to figure out these accounts and why they went negative and why you guys didn't catch it sooner before I have hundreds of dollars of U.S. Bank overdraft fees. That doesn't sound like helping you at all.
Did you look at your statements or the phone app or anything to monitor your account?
Well, see, the first one's a business account, and I called you and the company that was doing monthly withdrawals out of my business account. Both you guys denied me help on canceling these monthly recurring payments, and then you guys neglected to stop them from charging my account for more than 1 month while you guys stacked on service fees or overdraft fees, I should say.
Have you spoke with the fraud department?
I've talked to the sales department. You're the second person from the resolution department or whatever they called it. And then there was like a claims department
Recovery?
in the middle there. But we are on a live recorded and monitored line. So as long as you want to keep transferring me, that's just fine. We'll just show all the yous out there how us doesn't
No, I'm
want
just
help
asking
anybody.
if you would talk to the fraud department because you said it was fraud on the account. So
No, that's a personal account. Right now we're working on the business account that was actually rudely taken away from my personal login for some reason. And you guys refused to help me back then. And you guys, us refuses to help you right now. And that's their slogan. All of us helping you. So we're recording for
I'm not
liability.
to help you. I'm just trying to find out what's going on.
Yeah, go for it. What do you need from me?
An account number or social?
Sure, my personal social is 471-274276.
Thank you. And your name?
Just know I'm telling you the truth the whole time, and I'm right. And you're the 4th person I spoke to. That's why I'm pissed. Well, same you Fourth Us.
Okay, and your name?
My name is Noah Green.
Thanks, Noah. So your contact information the same?
Excuse me?
Still 19th Avenue. Is your contact information the same? Are you still on 19th Avenue?
That one should have never been 19th Avenue. We'll keep it there for now. I don't know how you got that address from me. That one's Noah Green with TCF, who has a great working record. I don't know how you got my Hawkins address. I use you guys in Prior Lake for my cooking paychecks.
Okay. Do you want me to update it, or do you want to leave it as that?
I ain't updating anything. We're trying to settle these things.
Okay. And phone number in the 0413?
You say 0413?
And phone number, that's the last four.
Why are you calling my grandparents? No, it's 612-271-3522.
This is the information we have.
I don't know how you got my Hopkins address and my grandparents' phone number in Savage. Y'all mixed up. I'm in Prior Lake right now.
Well, it could have been they got that through skip tracing, since it looks like this account's been closed since 2018.
I know, because you guys won't help me stop this Planet Fitness from charging me, and you guys just want to stack your own fees on top of it. I mean, I would have the recording of this going down, but that was all the way in 2018. You think they're going to follow up the records for me? No. We're just seeing if all of us will help you. You're the fourth member of the team, or maybe the fifth. We'll review it later.
All right. So you're supposed to do like a settlement on this now?
I ain't going with anything above the second month because, like I said, I tried to cancel the first month when it was $1, like they advertised I could. None of you guys would help me, the company or the bank. So I'll settle with the $21 charge, but not all your overdraft fees, and not the $41 charge that you guys didn't stop. I don't even know why their monthly thing doubled. It makes no sense unless you're trying to freeze my business or just drain money out of a kid.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll pay for the first time I was wrong.
So I'll put that. So I'm going to give you a list just because I have to pick from these of why you can't pay the whole amount. There's bankruptcy, business failure, different family.
Personal and business card. I'm just not going to. I'm going to take this video if you guys don't help me and understand what I'm trying to say to you, that I tried to fix this in 2018, and you guys just wanted to suck an empty account dry instead of helping a kid. I'm just going to take it back to Wells Fargo where I have enough money to pay for both of your accounts I guess it'll go into a lawsuit because us does not want to help you now or then. That's the end game on this. If we can't settle with paying the first wrongful charge that the company did, and not the second one that you guys should have stopped, and not all the wrongful overdraft fees that you guys did after that. But if you can't help me like that, then just ship me off to the next person. We love talking to people this way. Actually, we don't, but
What are you trying to settle it for? $22?
the first charge the company charged me. Because I shouldn't have to pay any overdraft fee if I keep hearing your slogan, all of us helping you. There should be no overdraft fees in U.S. Bank. And obviously, you're not helping me by letting them charge me, giving me an overdraft fee, and then letting them charge me double with more overdraft fees. How is that helping my account at all? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I just don't think we're going to be able to find some common ground here.
No, that's fine. Just send me out.
So we're not going to settle it for $20.
Well, I mean,
Well, no, nobody in this department's going to be able to settle it for that amount.
That's the first.
And as many times as you called, they could have settled it for a reasonable amount.
Well, I tried to stop them before that went through, and then I asked you to try to stop them before it went through. Neither of you guys said you could stop them. Even by changing my debit card, you still couldn't stop them with your guys' excuse. And then you followed the lead of the company being the bank and overdrafting me. And then you let the company double their charge, and you probably double overdrafted me after that. Maybe triple and quadruple overdrafted me. Because the last person said there was only 2 charges by the company, and the rest of them are overdrafts. If you can't see the logic in what I'm trying to tell you, then just transfer me to the next person. Or hang up on me.
No, I understand what you're trying to say. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just trying to let you know that there's nobody that's going to be able to settle it. And I actually see some credits that were put back on the account in 2018. But that was in March of 2018, so never mind. That's probably not the same thing.
I don't know. I don't know
Because it
what
wasn't closed on, but
I just know that I called you guys after the first dollar was taken out. And like they said, you can cancel after the first month if you don't want it. I tried with them. I tried with you. Nobody wants to help me. You or them does not want to help no one.
you could probably settle it for $101.
Nope, ain't gonna happen. I'd just rather have the law department at Wells Fargo take you guys down for not, or all of us not helping you. Or we'll just ignore you guys, it don't matter.
Okay.
So send me to the next guy.
All right, that's fine.
Or hang up on
Is there anything else I can help you with? Or, there's nobody I can transfer you to.
Oh, well, transfer me to the fraud
Unless
department.
you just want to talk to somebody in customer service just to talk to them.
No, we'll go to the fraud department because this personal account, I know for a fact I put my last paycheck at Lakers Tavern and Pizza into my personal account. And when I didn't have my card no more, I set my card to the side. There was $58 still in my account. Why did it go that far negative? If you can go all the way back to my last check and see my transactions to $58, that's when I stopped. It was $58 and some odd cents. And then you guys let someone else charge it up. I can guarantee it wasn't Noah James Green, the owner of the card.
Okay. So is it more of a debit card fraud or like the routing and checking account number fraud? Just because there's 2 different departments, so I just want to make sure I get you to the right one.
I don't know. I know I put my debit card down at $58 and some odd cents. I don't know if people were writing checks out of it. I don't know if you guys were just sucking service fees and then overdraft fees. I don't know what happened to it, but the dude said it was over $300 negative.
And I have two accounts here for you, so just to make sure I was looking at the right one to start with. I've got one that's like Brothers Web LLC.
That's the $200 one that you guys screwed me over.
Is that the
with
first
Planet
one?
Fitness. You and Planet Fitness teamed up to get me negative.
Okay, so your business account had Planet Fitness on it.
Yeah, some monthly fucking fee for some workout place I went to one time, and they said I could cancel if I didn't want to go next month. Try to cancel it with them, try to cancel with you. But instead, you guys let them charge me continuously and double the price as you stack overdraft fees on top of it. That's exactly what happened. You're looking at the account right now. That is exactly what happened. Or else we would have been still with you and not having to go from PayPal to Green Dot saying fuck all this bank shit and going back home to Wells Fargo.
All right, gotcha. Well, it's definitely, I mean, we get the fraud department to look into it again. Definitely, we can try that.
What did you say?
I said we can definitely try and get the fraud department to look into it again.
Yeah, sure. They're probably not going to help me either. But you can have that happen. Transfer me over there. I'm not going to tell a lie. I know exactly what I did to those accounts, and why they're so far negative is either your fault or someone else's.
That's fine. And if you're ever going to do like a 30% settlement, we'd be more willing to, negotiate that.
Nah, I'll go with the first charge that you guys should have not let happen. Not your overdraft fees, and definitely not.
Yeah,
the
but next time
second
we've been
charge.
on the phone already, we got at least get 30%.
Okay, I'll settle with the first charge you guys shouldn't have let go through in one of your overdraft fees, but not the charge that was double and all the overdraft fees after that. Why would you let that double charge go through after you already overdraft feed me? How is that helping at all?
I don't know.
I don't know
If you
either.
see what number you come up with, let's check with the fraud department.
I don't know how you guys
This is the collections department. It's the fraud customer service. Well, back in 2018 would have been a more helpful time. So I don't know what happened with them, so I can't speak on that part. But let's definitely hop over to the fraud department and see if we can get anything done.
No matter if I delete my card or not, in 2018, you said the charges from Planet Fitness are going to still go through. So did Planet Fitness. They said, we can't cancel these charges. So you and the company teamed up on me. We're just getting this on recording to see how ridiculous it is to try to get us to help you.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to get to the fraud department. Let's see if they can do.
It's all your overdraft fees and the other company.
Hello? Here? Oh, I'm sorry, but I have not able to hear you. I looked at the call tag and the questions are still waiting. Can you check to make sure that you're debugging that?
Hello? Hello?
Hello there. My
Oh.
name is Stephen and you're from Property Income. What are you doing?
I can barely hear you for some reason.
Hello. Hold on a second. Are you still in?
Yeah, that's a little better.
You got it? Okay. Yeah, let's try to get through that. My name is Stephen and it's from Property. Did I have your name?
My name is Noah Green.
I'm so sorry. One more time, please.
My name is Noah Green.
I don't know what's going on. I think it might have actually done work on my side. Just a moment, let me see if I can establish a better connection.
Damn, they finally hung up on me! An hour and 20.